Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Fortnite Playground mode, and in today's episode we're gonna try to reach the tear in the sky. So there's been a lot of different theories about the tear and the rocket and the visitor and what's gonna happen in season 5. I'm not too sure whether or not those theories are correct, but a lot of them do make a lot of sense. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to collect a bunch of materials here, and I'm gonna try to get to the tear up there and see what happens. Maybe something weird will start to happen there, because there's been a lot of reports of different ripples appearing throughout the map, and those ripples apparently are having weird gravitational effects on the map and stuff. So I love how the Fortnite team is approaching this lore. Most likely it was developed after the fact, because if you guys remember, the game was developed as a result of PUBG. When they released this in August last year, they clearly said that this was just an experiment. They were just really happy with PUBG, and they loved the gameplay, and they wanted to do something with the game. That's exactly what they said. They said it publicly. So any lore that appears in the game was definitely developed after the fact. So I think it's great the way they're doing it, through environmental storytelling and stuff like that, because I feel it adds to the mystery of the game. This overarching story that they're developing is great, and who knows, maybe it's gonna be the justification for the new map. Maybe they're thinking of adding the second map to the game, and they want to justify it with some lore as well. So let me just go through some of the theories that I've seen about the tear before I start building up there. By the way, I think I'm gonna start from there. So I think we're gonna use this as a starting point, because it's pretty high. It's probably the highest point around the tear, so I think I'm gonna use that one. Let me try to get some more materials over here, and bam, right there. Look at that. We got a blue. It doesn't matter because we don't have any enemies here. Anyway, there's the tear right there. So if you guys didn't know, apparently there's another ripple that appeared in Lonely Lodge. And apparently it's getting bigger, so I want to check that out as well. I want to see if they actually update this map as well, along with the regular Battle Royale map. But I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start building upwards. So let's start with something like this right here. And let's do something right about here. Can I do this right there? And let's do this right here. So I think we're gonna go that way. Yeah, there's it's kind of aligned right there. And all right, so let's start doing this. I think I'm gonna start placing these so. I don't know why I'm doing this with three with three of these slopes at the same time, but I think it just looks cooler, I guess. Let me just do this so right there. So some of the theories that have appeared on the internet do make sense. So some people say that the tear is apparently some sort of space-time disruption, some sort of portal that is going to lead us to a different universe apparently. Oh my goodness, is this it? Is this as far as you can make it up here? Apparently you can make it up here. Oh my god, you can't actually make it further. This is as high as it gets, apparently. Look at this. You can't build any longer. Look at that. Oh my god, that's actually so sad. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it all the way up there. Some people are saying that the tear is positioned perfectly to basically pull the battle boss in there, and then that's going to be the explanation for the second map that they're going to release. And it also kind of makes sense, because some people have been data mining the game. Apparently people do that in their free time, and apparently what they do with the data mining, I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just talking about the tear now. So I guess this video is going to turn into a theories about the tear, I guess, because I don't think we can build further up than this. Maybe we can try something like that. This is as high as it gets. Maybe there's a launch pad somewhere over here that I can use and try to get higher. But anyway, some of their theories about the tear is that it's gonna pull us into a different map, and apparently it's gonna be historical. Apparently they're gonna use a historical theme where they're gonna like pull from different cultures, because apparently some people have been data mining the game and they have found, let me just, can I kill myself here? Oh my goodness. Apparently some people have been data mining the game, and they have found a bunch of different like assets that correspond to like Wild West type of scenarios. Apparently some people have the idea that it's gonna be like Egyptian themed as well. Look at this, it's, holy crap. Look at that. Man, that's a pretty big bridge right there. It's massive. Holy crap. So yeah, apparently they're gonna try to like pull us into a different map, and it's gonna be Egyptian themed. Some people are saying Greek themed. Some people found actual like assets in the game already. All right, let me check this out. We're gonna go to Lonely Lodge real quick. We're gonna try to see if the ripple is still there. Maybe it is. Maybe it's getting bigger. Maybe we can do some experiments there. Look at this. Can I cross this with just using this? Oh. All right. Look at this. We're just going right down the middle here. Oh, great. Poor Dusty D-Bot got totally destroyed. Some other theories say that basically the rocket was using these rocks, like gravitational rocks from the meteor, and apparently there's a main villain called the Visitor who somehow arrived with the meteor, and it's using these rocks right here. He's using them as sort of like fuel for the rocket, and somehow he made a mistake, and that's why it ended up like exploding up there and creating that ripple. All right, we are almost there. Where's Lonely Lodge? It's right there. So the tear should be close to the main building, I think. All right, well, if I remember correctly, it should be like right here. Maybe the ripple pulled the sign into a different universe. I guess that could be possible as well. Or maybe they just didn't add it to the playground mode. That's also possible. Who the heck knows what's happening, man? There's a lot of theories going on right now, and I just can't wait for Season 5. It's gonna be lit, boys. It's gonna be so lit. I've seen some of the assets that were data mined from the game by people out there. So these assets are already in the game. I see like the campfire was redone. They have like bicycles that look very like old-timey. Oh my goodness, look at that bridge right there. I think that's probably the biggest attempt at reaching the tear ever. Look at this bridge, my goodness, it's massive. There's no reason for this to exist. This monstrosity right here should not exist. Oh, I don't have any mats. God dang it. I think this video quickly became kind of like a theories and speculation video where I just discuss sort of like the theories surrounding the tear and some of the mysteries that have been like put forth by the community and data miners and people who are into this game enough to like spend their time just thinking about the game and trying to like predict what's gonna happen next. I really do enjoy that sort of thing. I really do enjoy like coming up with ideas and trying to predict where the game's gonna go next. I don't know if you guys watched my Tilted Towers video. Like very few people did, but I actually predicted the location of Tilted Towers before it was like announced. So I really do love the speculation, and I do really love how this game is just shrouded in mystery and how they just came up with this weird lore after the fact. That's amazing, guys. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode nonetheless. If you guys did, be sure to leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.